kind of all the way up there. And it has really nice compositions, because I was considering getting my big mammoth. Even this ground is kind of really bad. Cool. I think I'll take this one off. I'll take it off if it gets hot. Film's ready, and I have 36 shots to play with. And I left it in the car. It's a good start. I have to find a better way of attaching this so it's not around my neck, so that while I'm walking, especially the fact that this trail that I'm going to do is pretty much all uphill, it's not bothering me, because every time it just does this, you know? Like, I want to be walking, I'm holding the camera and the tripod at the same time. So I think the only solution I have is I'm probably going to use this like really crappy carabiner to secure it here somehow. I think that's the only way. Yeah, I think I'll work. Man, where am I going to hook it to? Okay, I actually found a really good spot. It's this one right here. And the knot that I made is kind of the perfect length where I can just go, you know, and take a picture. So that's really convenient. So I think I'm just going to keep it like this and see how it moves as I go along in the hike. The hike that I'm planning on doing is a Hengill, or it's called Hengill hike. And there are various routes that go kind of all the way up there. And like I said, it's quite a steep, I guess you could say. A lot of it is just uphill. So I'm gonna be doing a little bit of suffering. I think I'm gonna have to take this off and just go in my shirt, because it's boiling hot. But once I'm there, I know it's gonna be a little bit windy because of the elevation. However, what I'm gonna do is kind of basically do a very similar video like I did last time, where I'm gonna focus a little bit more on the shooting on film, because I really enjoyed it. I thought it was awesome. And I'm just gonna show you the views as I go along. There are various trails, and one of them leads towards the hot springs, but I think I'm going to take you to a nice viewpoint that I know of. I mean, it's a cool place. Like, what I love about this hike so far is that there's no one, you know? I mean, it's just like awesome. It's just so empty. It's so empty. And it has really nice compositions, which I like. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start taking off my top because it's getting warm. That's the thing about these hikes, is that, you know, you get cold in the beginning, your body starts moving, the temperature goes up, and the next thing you know, you don't even need half the stuff you brought with you. But the minute you stop, then it becomes a problem. I'm really glad I got these shoes, because I was considering getting my big mammoths, and these are my mammoths, but these are the low ones. Extremely breathable, which is really nice, and they still have some Gore-Tex here at the front. I have quite an aggressive grip, which I like a lot, and for terrain like this, it's kind of perfect. But the only sacrifice, of course, ankle support. But that's okay. Sometimes it's necessary to go for a low ones, especially if you have confidence in your own ankles and your feet, then it's fine. This is picture worthy, for sure. 100%. I mean, you could see like just how amazing this clearing is there. Such a beautiful valley. And then keep going to the right. You'll eventually get to the hot springs. Yeah. I'm so glad it's not cloudy, because then all of this would just be covered and you wouldn't be able to appreciate it. It's so much better when it's clear. My aim is to continue going up there, over this, and then at that point, I'm probably going to get the views that I want, and I'm probably going to get the footage that I want, which is great. But for now, I'm going to take a quick picture of this, because it's quite nice. It's actually really cool. I'm gonna take the camera and I'm gonna show you what it looks like. The ice looks really, really cool and exposed. You can kind of see just how exposed the ice is here at the bottom. Like, it's got this really interesting texture. I'm not too sure how stable it is, if I'm being completely honest with you. Even this ground is kind of really bad. It's really interesting. It's pretty rock solid. I mean, it'll take a long time to melt, to be honest. If it was raining, the rain would chip away much faster, so the rate of melting would be much higher. But at the moment, this thing is pretty rock solid. I can imagine when this whole area is covered with snow and then eventually ice, hiking here would be kind of a nightmare, because you wouldn't really know. I mean, I assume the ice at some point, I've never been here in the winter, but the build-up could be quite high. Cool. Pretty cool. I like this angle. This is what I'm seeing. So I kind of got it really nicely here. This in the foreground and that in the background. It's really nice. Look at that. You could see the valley that goes all the way down. But it's really pretty because it's cleared up so nicely. So yeah. I think I'm going to take a shot. This is definitely something that I need to photograph. You can see everything. It's crazy. The whole valley. Yeah. This is probably going to be one of the better shots on film. I'm also nearing one of the, I'm nearing the spot, the location. I remember the first time I did this around, I think it was like 3 weeks ago even, actually. We got to this point and it was kind of like a holy crap moment, you know? I mean, even though this is beautiful, because you're seeing all of this, it's fantastic. This over here is what I really want to show you, because we didn't realize it was sort of like covered, you can see here, by these rocks. But when you go over it, you could see the whole valley, and it's so pretty. less windy, but you know, it could be a good shot. I kind of like it with all the rocks here on the side. It creates like a really nice sharp angle. Yeah, I mean, you could pretty much see everything. It's kind of crazy, even the city. It's actually really difficult to capture it. I'm not even joking. It's really difficult to justify it on the camera. Like, it's so hard. Like, it doesn't do it justice. It's one of these spots where you kind of have to be here. It's so pretty. It's just so pretty. And of course, there's a lot of wind, which doesn't exactly help. But I can imagine that this exact spot during a sunset would be unreal, which is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back here when there's a sunset. Views here have been great. I mean, sort of even little pockets of areas around this place where I haven't exactly been to yet still showcase some pretty cool views, which I like a lot. Like even this here with all of the cliff, like this entire cliff face is so interesting. You just have to be a bit careful because everything is quite steep, but other than that, it's so clear. Won't be using it on the way back, I don't believe. Yeah, once you stop, you can really feel the cold. Off we go. So, I am now nearing the start of this hike, which is where I began. I'm pretty tired. I've been filming now for like 4 hours. I'm exhausted, so I think what I'm going to do is sorry about the wind, by the way. I'm probably going to end the video here, and thank you very much if you've stayed until this point. Really appreciate it, and yeah, I will catch you on the next one.